Is your local election headquarters, and we are now 4 days away from Indiana's primary election. Tonight, some serious allegations were hurled at Republican State Senator Jim Merritt, who's up for re-election.
Yeah, so one of his opponents just wrapping up a scathing news conference at the State House. Our State House Bureau Chief David Williams live inside the State House with more tonight. David, good evening to you.
Good evening. I'm standing just feet away from where Republican State Senate candidate Crystal Lamont took this stage right here and hurled serious allegations at State Senator Jim Merritt. She claims a tipster told her 7 weeks ago that State Senator does not live in his own district.
We're asking for Merritt to resign. We're asking for him to take himself off of the ballot. He's clearly unfit to serve.
I'm not resigning. I'm not getting off the ballot, and I'm going door to door right now just to talk with constituents like I've been doing for my whole career.
Republican State Senate candidate Crystal Lamont showed us pictures she claims were taken in the last 3 weeks by a private investigation team she hired to scope out the place State Senator Jim Merritt lists as his home address.
Blinds never changed in the 3 weeks that we were there. They were very specifically open, including the bedroom blinds. My people never saw a single light come on in this apartment. What I can tell you about this is, can I prove beyond a reasonable doubt, or beyond a shadow of a doubt rather, that he does not live there? No. Do we have pictures of the property? Do we have interviews with neighbors who tell us this individual doesn't live here? No one lives there. Yes.
That's a little unsettling, and I'm there every day. And I go to bed there and I wake up there.
We asked Merritt point blank, do you live in your own district?
Yes, I do. I do. Categorically, I live within my district.
Merritt's team gave us the declaration of candidacy for primary documents he filed with the state February 5th, plus a copy of his voter registration card. Both list his address in Indianapolis. I'm
within state law, and my residence is in the district. I filed it from that address, and I vote from that address, and it's very clear that I'm within the legal bounds of the law.
The campaign staff also told us they are digging up their own dirt. The executive director of the Senate Majority Campaign Committee, Matthew Zaffe, told me that the Republican candidate Lamont filed her 2017 campaign finance report 2 months late. Zaffe also says they expect her to be called in front of the Election Commission in June to answer for that. I'm David Williams, live at the State House, 24-hour News 8.